Greens are one, core here. So, time for another movie review. Went to go see Sinners, along with another movie, which I'm going to do another review on. So, double feature day. A little tired, but I wanted to get these out. So, Sinners with Michael B. Jordan, which is cool because he's actually playing two characters who are twins, um, who just got back from um, being up north in Chicago, and also they fought in the war because it takes place during I think it's the 1920s. Let's see. Sorry, just Google it real quick. Yeah, it's like 1933. Was it 33? I feel like it wasn't. I could have sworn it was. Yeah, but yeah. So out in oh man, I forgot the state now. I think it was Miss. No, not Miss. Georgia or Mississippi, one of the two. Which they came back to make this juke spot. So just like a nightclub kind of jazz, you know, speakeasy, food, drinks, everything like that, party all night long. So it's pretty cool seeing that, having the Michael B. Jordan play these two different characters because they both have different styles, different ways that they the mannerisms and stuff, which is really cool seeing him play both the effects that they use to have them both on the same scene, and even sharing like cigarettes and different things, handing stuff off to each other are pretty good. Like actually, it's pretty flawless. Like I couldn't really tell too much difference. There's like a couple things that just like looks a little off, but I think that's just me nitpicking. But overall, it's like it works really well, and they both have really funny styles. It's man, it's just like the movie is interesting because yeah, there's these monsters that like come and they want this one young man who just like has a special, just something special about him. I don't want to give away too much, but you kind of know already. But yeah, so they have to fight him off, um, and it's just it's interesting because it's not like a lot of action, but just the scenes, the way they talk, the way the interactions they have with each other, it's interesting. It works. It's kind of like a Tarantino movie where it's just 99% talking and going back and forth and stuff. A lot of scenery stuff, like quiet scenes too, and it just works. Like I like the time frame it's in. Of course, it's a rough time frame for black people in the South, but these two brothers, the twins, are back from Chicago. They want to try to make something there. They came back to, you know, kind of help the people they grew up with, they grew around. So it's pretty cool. Music is really interesting too, as well. They have one scene where they just blend a whole bunch of different styles, and it just works really well. The cameras, there's a couple oneers in there, just like I see the vision that this director had, and it works. Like there really wasn't anything that really felt like it didn't. Like everything fit really well. It's a really good movie. I saw it in IMAX, which I don't think you really need to see it in IMAX. The big climax is shot in IMAX and stuff. I didn't notice too much of the movie in IMAX format, but it's really cool to see though. Still, nonetheless, seeing it in IMAX because IMAX is pretty good. I do like it. Of course, I always like Dolby, but just because of timing and stuff, I went to see it in IMAX. And man, the monsters in this, man, they are creepy, and it's interesting because it's not like super. It's like I kind of say it's not super gory for like a monster flick, but then also it is kind of gory. Like I said, I don't want to give away too much. I don't want to give it too much, but yeah, it's interesting. Like I think they captured the tone, they captured the timeline, the time setting. I think they captured like the people of that time, different origins and stuff, and just like everything just worked. It just fit so well. Like the writing, the actors, the music to go along with it. It's just it's really impressive. I really liked it. Man, I want to say like a 9 out of 10 because it's pretty dang good. Probably like a high 8, like 8.5 at least. It's definitely touching that 9 out of 10. So it's really good. If you're interested in it, I recommend go seeing it. Check it out. The trailers I think are pretty interesting. They give a slightly different tone, but also they do capture what the movie's about. So it's pretty good. Definitely R-rated movie. So be warned. There is a little bit of a technically mid-credit scene that just goes off to kind of show one of the characters, and it it blends with the credits, the beginning of the credits at least, like the starring and stuff like that. But there's a little scene right there, so definitely stick around until you see the rolling credits. Yeah, there wasn't anything after that, but yeah, definitely go to the movie. Well, great movie actually, I should say. Uh, Check it out if you're interested. Highly recommend it. But if not, definitely try to check it out when it comes on streaming. But until next time, guys. Later.